Testing. Testing. Okay, so we're about to get started here. Just a little bit, just making sure everything's ready to go. Okay, so we're about to get started here. Just a little bit, just making sure everything's ready to go. Okay, looks fine. Okay, I'm just adjusting some of the settings here in Roblox. I'm just going to turn that down a bit. And I think we're ready to go. I'm just adjusting some of the settings here. Alright, and we're live. Hello everybody, anyone who may be watching. On this stream, I'm just going to be playing Roblox Grow a Garden. I know it is super popular. Let me actually just change something. Alright, and we're live. Hello everybody, anyone who may be watching. On this stream, I'm just going to be playing Roblox Grow a Garden. Okay, so everything seems to be working pretty good. I'm just going to hop right into the gameplay. If anything, if there's any trouble with the audio or anything like that, just please chat. Just say something in the chat and I will try to fix that. Okay, so it looks like we already have our garden here. Mr. Mustangman 315's garden, that is my user. I don't know why I'm shaped like this all of a sudden. I guess it just put me in R6 form. Looks like we already have a grow all for 375 Robux. Definitely not going to do that. I'd like to experience the game first. So I'm going to go over here to Seed Shop. Go ahead and talk to this gentleman right here. Here are the seeds that are in stock. Okay, so this is where we, looks like this is where we go ahead and buy our seeds. Let me just make sure it's, okay. So we got carrot seed for 10 cents. As of right now, what do we got in the bank? Okay, we're working with 20 cents, okay? It's not a whole lot, but you know what? It's something, all right? It's something to get us started. So, looks like the only thing we can afford is carrot seed, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Of course, it's common. Purchase that for 10 cents. Now, it looks like we can plant our seed in our garden. Let me actually just get the chat up just to make sure. There may be an issue with the chat. Let me just go ahead and fix that really quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, let me just log in here. Okay, got the chat up now. Hopefully that works. And like I said, if there's anything wrong with the audio quality or anything wrong with the quality of the game, please just go ahead and say something and I will try to fix that issue. Okay, so now we're going to try planting our carrot. I guess it could just be anywhere. What I guess I just, let's see, we got garden here. That spawns us. Okay, so we got little teleporters here. You know, it could take us instantaneously travel to different locations. And so it looks like we have in our inventory a shovel to destroy plants and our seeds to, of course, plant. So I might as well just go ahead and place it right here in the corner. Get the carrot. Okay, it's a little further than I wanted it to be, but whatever. So that is our carrot, and it looks like it's, you can see it's already rising a percentage. It's just about grown. That's super fast. Your seed shop. Oh, okay, that went too fast. It looks like we got someone stealing from someone in the server. Like there's already some crime going on. So I better watch my back. I don't want anybody stealing my 1 carrot. I think that was actually, I think that's a thief right there. I should probably report him to the authorities. And now I guess that's his weapon right there. His weapon of choice, just some giant beacon of light. So we're going to go ahead and collect this. It looks like that's the next course of action. And now we could sell it. So it looks like it's just, the gist right now is just buy, grow, and then sell. And hopefully, make a profit. So I'm going to talk to this guy. Got anything to... Yes, I do. Looks like we have an option here. A couple options. I want to sell my inventory. I want to sell this. Never mind, how much is this worth? Okay, so it looks like this is one singular item, and this would be multiple items. Right now, we just have one, so I guess well, first I should probably ask how much is it worth, right? So we're going to pull out our carry here. We're going to ask how much is this worth? Looks like it was also, 0.21 kilograms. Oh, I missed what he said. I was looking down. Oops. I was looking at the thing. All right, how much is this worth? Looks like, all right, 18 cents. All right, so we're already, we're making a profit here. I believe I bought it for 10 cents. Or we're making an 8-cent profit. That's good enough. All right, so yes, I want to sell this. And now we got 18 cents. So now it looks like we're just, just a repeat of what we did. We're going to talk to this guy. Go ahead and buy some more of these. 10 cents. Boom, boom. And then we're going to grow. We're going to grow a garden, believe it or not. So we're going to plant this right here. And get right to business. And now we're just going to wait. I guess it's super fast. If only this was like this in real life. Not exactly realistic, but alright. Looks like this actually weighs slightly more. This is 0.27 kilograms. So we're going to go ahead and come over here and talk to him. Now I wonder, since it weighs a little more, I wonder if it'll be, 19 cents instead of, I'm sorry, like 9 cents instead of 8 cents. So let's see, how much is this worth? Oh. Yeah, that's my bad, guys. How much is this worth? Okay, let's try this again. That is, okay, 20 cents. Oh, that's okay. So we did go up a little bit. So we're gonna, I guess, sell this now. I want to sell this. And now we get 20 cents from it. Okay, good. And now we'll just go ahead and buy up again. And now, as we can see, we're at 38 cents. So we're getting closer and closer to buying the next seed, which is a strawberry seed. So we're getting there. So right now, we're just going to keep buying carrot seeds until we reach that next checkpoint. I just realized, I wonder if we could buy multiple at once. That'd probably be smart. So we're just going to buy, keep buying until we, no longer have 10 cents. And we'll just buy a couple. Okay, we're at 8 cents. So now we can no longer buy anymore. So then we're just going to start, as you can see, we got plenty of space to just start growing. So we're going to, oh, looks like we have somebody. Hello, Mets. I'm probably going to butcher this name. Met Tarhan. Hello, do you need help? I can help you. My user is Altus Slayers. Oh, I appreciate that. For right now, I'm just gonna, I think, it's quite straightforward right now. If there is something I come across that I am curious about, I will certainly ask you, and I do appreciate the help. Yeah, for right now, though, I'm just gonna take it slow, just start playing the game at a very basic level until I get a deeper understanding of it. All right, so we're gonna grow. What do we got? We got so we had 3 in total. We're gonna grow those, and we're just gonna see what's up here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, boom, collect that. Boom. Boom, and then we're gonna wait for this guy and collect. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. I forgot we could teleport. We could speed things up a little bit. We don't want to be taking forever. So we're just gonna. Oh, what am I doing? Sell. Okay, this is. It's like it's a spawn point for all 3 of them. I want to sell. I'm just gonna say about whole inventory because as you can see, this one weighs the most, 0.35 kilograms. Probably get the most, bang for your buck with that one. So we're just gonna sell the whole stinking thing. And we'll see how much we get. 78 cents. All right, that's awesome. And you know what? That's actually enough to... I don't even know why I even hit that. That was pointless. But we're going to be able to buy a strawberry seed now. We've exceeded 50 cents. So go ahead and buy that. And I guess whatever we have left over, buy 3 of these. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to head over to our garden. I'm just going to teleport because I'm lazy. And then we're going to plant all these bad boys. It doesn't really matter where. Like I said, we got plenty of space for now. And I'm sure, once I play this and get more experience, we may eventually run out of room. Once because I'm just looking around. I mean, look at some of these massive gardens. I don't even know what I'm looking at over there. Maybe a couple palm, coconut trees, some cacti, just kind of all over. When you hover it, I see it actually tells you. So we got bamboo, cactus, and then coconut tree, and whatever that red thing is. I'm honestly not even sure. What is my user is Mr_Mustangman315. I'll go ahead and type that in the chat for you. Okay, looks like we got something going on. I missed it. What is it? It's not acid rain, is it? It's not going to kill my crops. Acid rain would not be good. I'm just going to collect them. I think I've been playing too much natural disasters. So, okay, look, I'm assuming that's a strawberry plant, which, as you know, as a common trope, I guess you could say, in a lot of these simulation games, you know, the more, you know, the more experience you get, the more you work with higher level items. You know, AC 86%, it's beginning to get a little more realistic. It's taken a while to grow, which is, you know, to be expected in these sort, you know, this kind of genre of games where you work your way up and things just kind of take longer. It requires more patience after a while. You know, and maybe you can go to, and not even games outside of Roblox, like what, Clash of Clans even, you know. It just, it's a lot, it's more of a waiting game. So we're gonna go ahead and, can we collect this? Maybe our inventory's full. So I'm gonna actually come over here and go to sell. Yeah, that's right. I'm just gonna finish writing my user here. Alright, so I just typed it into the chat. That is my Roblox username. Okay, so let's, you know, let's sell whatever we have here. I guess sell my inventory. And then after that, hopefully we could be able to actually collect the strawberry. You know, let's just teleport that split second. Alright, so, okay, so it looks like we might actually have to possibly use a shovel for this one. Hopefully I don't make a mistake and destroy it completely. Okay. I think I may have messed up on that. Okay, let's try that again. Let's get some strawberry seeds. Alright, add me in a bit. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good, brother. I'll be sure to accept that then. Okay, so we're gonna try this one more time. Boom, boom. I'm just gonna focus on this. I just need to make sure I'm doing this right. All right, so let's try. We got the seed. We grow it, and there didn't seem to be an guided message here to actually collect it. You know, usually it says press E to collect or so. Let me actually make sure everything's. I didn't really even check my. Because everything seems to be going okay so far. Okay, I'm just checking the stream, making sure everything's okay. Everything seems to be pretty good so far, which is a good sign. All right, so while that's growing, I'm just gonna, you know, cop some more carrots here, stock up, you know, get some more of these. It looks like I can only buy one. Boo-hoo. Like I said, I think I kind of wasted a little when I just dug that out. You know, 'cause sometimes you actually got to dig it up. You know, realistically, you don't always use a shovel to just you know, you dig it up and then sell it. But all right, we're gonna just plant this here and see what happens. This might take a second. But yeah, I'm really hoping to, you know, play this, really kind of document some of my journey through this game, through different streams. You know, I mean, this is the very first one. I'm starting from the very beginning here, and yeah, I'm actually assuming that the rain possibly sped up the process. You know, just natural water, you know, waters the plants, so it might be a good thing. I'm thinking that's what that meant. I don't know if there was a message associated with it. I kind of missed it, but. Yeah, so this is just the very first time. Yeah, I'm just a complete total noob. I mean, look at me. I'm just a freaking. I'm a donkey noob. Okay, I'm just a total noob. But I'm hoping to, you know, really learn the mechanics of this game. Let me just. Oops, I did not mean to do that. 1 second, guys. Okay, just making sure the audio is working. Okay, send me friend request. Spider-Man 2014. I'll be sure to accept that. Hello. Okay, let's use this guy. Hello, Kaser. I'm gonna say hello. How can I help you, sir? What can I do for you today on this fine evening? Okay, oh, so now we can collect. I think I just kind of jumped the gun a little bit. I don't think I really waited long enough last time. That seemed to be the issue. Oh, okay, that is... Oh, I see it. It's your display name. Let me see. Okay, so... Okay, Alta Slayer 6. Awesome. All right, I guess I had my joins on, which is a good sign. Oh, you're going to give me... Oh, awesome. I didn't even know there were pets in this game. Frog, 1.65 kilograms, age 1. Thank you. I really appreciate that, dude. It's awesome. All right, so I guess... I could just kind of... I guess they'll help me here. To kind of serve as some kind of assistance. And you're giving me, what's this here? Oh, and you're giving me a mole. Dude, I actually can't thank you enough. First time playing this game, you know, I didn't even know there were pets. This is awesome. It's definitely giving me a head start. And then we also have a blood owl. So it looks like there's all kinds of, you know, quite a variety of pets here. That is Spider-Man. You've just given me Spider-Man? Well, I think I'm all set if you're giving me Spider-Man, sir. I really appreciate that. So I'm going to go ahead and collect this. There's multiple, I see. So my inventory is getting stacked very quickly. I don't even know what that glowing box is right there, but sell this. What is Celestial Frozen Rainbow Blood Banana 4.01 gram. Oh, also okay. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and sell this. Yes, I will accept it from request. And yes, wait, would you like to? Yeah, why not? Of course. So, what have I got here? So Celestial Frozen. That is quite the plan. We've gone from strawberries to. I'm Spider-Man. All right, hello, Spider-Man. Very nice to see. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not. I'm assuming both of you may be watching the stream. I know you're definitely watching the stream. So yeah, it looks like we have, just basic strawberries and then a Celestial Frozen blood banana, I think that is, which I don't even want to question what that means. But you know what? It looks very, very costly, very valuable, and let's just see how much this is worth. And we also got a Candy Blossom. Thank you again, dude. I really appreciate this. All right, yeah, I'll send it. I'll friend both of you guys. All right. So we're gonna talk to this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still at the wrong thing. All right, we're gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna sell. Yes, I have plenty to sell. But I'm just gonna ask, how much is this worth? We've gone from what, like close to 100 cents. I think that said. What did that say? 277 million cents. All right, so I've completely surpassed, it seems, a good portion of the game. So yeah, that is actually awesome. Looks like I am no longer a noob with this thing. All right, so we're gonna. I guess so I should sell this, right, guys? I shouldn't. This is really rare. We're sitting next to each other. Yeah, I think I should have. I'm pretty sure I accepted both of your friend requests. So we're gonna. I mean, just looking at the leaderboard too, it's 8.2 billion shekels. I'm not sure if that's a currency or not. So I guess we'll go ahead and sell this then. He said it's very valuable, and I believe what you said in the chat. It's me from the Live Heroes and Pets. I think you said. Okay, sell it. Okay, so I want to sell this. So that is now we're pretty rich now. In fact, we're already on the leaderboard as well. That is actually crazy. It's not really rare in my opinion. Yeah, it's a currency. Okay, awesome. It's called shekels. Okay, so we have that many shekels. All right, so 277 million shekels. Technically dollar. Yeah. I can see the cent symbol, but I guess in this game it's called shekels. All right, so we're just gonna sell the rest of my inventory anyway. Actually, okay, I got a cat. I was gonna say I don't know if that would sell the pets as well or not. So okay, so it looks like now we've just stepped up to another whole ball game here. We have plenty of. We'll just go ahead and zoom through here. So we have plenty now. Let me just see what's going on in the shop. What I could do with this. As I was just trying to explore the different options the game offers here. So excuse me just for 1 second. So we're gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna see. So there's these seeds, and I guess since we have so much money, so it looks like there's actually no stock here for a daffodil seed. So I guess we'll just go for corn, and then we'll pretty much just buy a ton of these until they're. Oh, so it looks like we could restock if they're out of stock. Okay, well, if you don't want to pay the Robux, okay, so it's just a countdown. So we have 1 minute and 4 seconds before it restocks, and I'm thinking possibly people on the server are just buying these as well. I think it's more of an interactive thing throughout the server where people in the server could. I don't know. Yes, so, and it looks like I definitely have noticed that people can steal. All right, there's definitely robberies going on in this server. I'll follow you. All right. Actually, I'm just gonna plant these seeds. Really, I'm gonna plant these corn seeds, and then we'll go from there. It looks like there's also a friend boost I see in the corner. It's 10% boost, so that's good too. On the plot, place your pet. Okay, so I can place the pets. I'll just pull out this, and I guess just kind of click on the plot. All right, and. So what exactly do they harvest the plants? Is that what they do, or do they just kind of give them boosts? Right, so we got we got the blood owl, we got the mole, we got the frog, and then so I guess we're just kind of gonna wander around. Okay, so it looks like it has been reset now. So if I wanted to buy more seeds, it looks like I kind of gotta hurry because people might be buying them. So already, I'm not sure if these are just out of stock because they're so rare. But like this one here, I'm gonna buy this apple seed because this is legendary. Okay, now it's out of stock. Okay, so I guess that affects the entire market. So now there's no stock on that. It is, I don't even remember how much I just paid for it, but I think it was a 1,300. Buy the apple seed. Okay. And now I'm just going to go and plant. I can't get over how much money I actually. Thank you again. I really, really appreciate that. I mean, I've gone from struggling to reach 1,000 shekels to 200. I've just completely transcended that entire first part of the game. So thank you so much. I have to AFK. All right, no worries, brother. Go AFK. So I'm gonna go, I guess, and wait for that to grow. Did I plant the apple seed? I don't think I. Oh, there it is. Okay. 1%. Oh, so it looks like. Where is it? Is this the? Oh, this is no. That's the corn. The apple. It looks like I'm not even really sure where I put it. It's every time I hover. It might be huge because every time I hover anywhere around this area, the text shows up. So I think this might actually just be a gigantic plant. So I'm just gonna keep planting my strawberry seeds. Just do some it's hard work farming like this. I'm just gonna keep going on the grind, which it won't even freaking let me do. So hold on. Right click to favorite plants. Okay, so maybe I don't think I've run out of room, have I? Maybe I'll put this down and then I can. Okay, that's still growing. Everything seems to be still growing. Corn over here. So there's 3. Actually, there's 3 that are currently growing. But when I go to, I might be out of room actually to plant the strawberry because it's not really letting me place it. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized. Okay, so I'm sorry. Those are not the seeds. I thought they were the seeds. That's my mistake. I'm still just a noob. So I'm gonna talk to this dude. I should sell these. I should have done that in the first place. Yeah, sell my inventory. I thought I had seeds. All right, so now I'm gonna just buy some more seeds and plant. All right, so we got what? Let me just make sure. Again, I'm gonna do a quick audio check to make sure the stream's going good. Okay, I'm just gonna check. All right, so everything seems to be okay with the stream, and it looks like what are we at now? 4 viewers. Four viewers, not bad. If you're watching, like, subscribe, do whatever you want if you enjoy this kind of content. I know the stream might not be too I'm just gonna buy this tomato seed because why not? I know it might not be the most entertaining because I'm just starting out, but like I said, I'm really hoping to just kind of eventually as I go, and as you can actually see the stock decreasing as well. So we got another storm. Okay, no, this looks like freezing cold temperatures, which would not be good for the plants. So, and it looks like if I hover over the pets, it looks like it'll give you their age and their hunger level, possibly. So it looks like this guy needs food. So I wonder if I could just take out, like, say, collect some of these strawberries. Maybe I could feed. Is that what it says? Blood owl. Yeah, feed. I'm gonna go ahead and feed him. If he could stop moving for 2 seconds. I don't know what the rush is. I'm trying to feed you, buddy. All right, yeah, take that. There you go. Go ahead and flap your wings a little bit. And it looks like this is the apple. That's, I guess it's the apple. It's growing. It's a lot more rectangular than I remember. Let me go ahead and collect these before they die from the cold. Okay, it looks like the corn. And maybe it doesn't kill them. Maybe the cold just possibly, like I said, I don't know for sure. I'm just kind of gathering from what I've played so far. I think it might just weaken and slow the growth rate, the cold, the same way that the rain might do the counteract that and make it grow faster. But we will see. I mean, what's it? 4%. It's only at 4%, so this is going to take a while anyway. So let me just grow these other ones as well. I bought 3, buying 3 at a time. This is ready to sell. Got a tomato seed I'm going to plant over here as well. And now they can just come over here. Mole dug up. So, wow. Okay. So okay, that's awesome. So it looks like the mole could do some digging here. And now the apple's starting to come into play too. And I kind of like this old Roblox, texture. Like the old base plates, with all the little mini squares. It's funny, the most popular game on Roblox right now, I believe is the most, I think it had like, almost 9 million people, 9 million concurrent players in one day, so it's, I want to say the most popular game. And it's funny, it's kind of bringing back these old, it's not like one of these Roblox games that have just the uncharacteristic graphics where it's just almost too good to be Roblox. It just feels like a classic Roblox game, which is cool. So I'm going to go over here and sell what I have. Sell my whole freaking inventory here. Just sell the whole thing. Yep, boom, boom. Alright, awesome. And now we've got 277 million shekels. Is it shekels or shekels? I think it's shekels. All right, so it looks like this is only 13%, so this is taking plenty of time. The tomato seed, all right, this is about not even a minute ago, 8%. All right, so this is actually growing faster than the apple, it seems. Corn, this is quite slow as well, 6%. Actually, I think, yeah, the corn is, I think, growing maybe at the same speed, if not even slower than the apple. Both quite a slow process. I mean, we got my boy Kaiser here. I don't know if it's pronounced like Fraser with an SH. Kaiser, maybe. We got Kaiser hanging out here, just kind of AFK. Just kind of chilling out. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to buy some more seeds here. Let's get it going. You know, no point wasting time. So I wonder how we even got that, you know, celestial kind of heavenly, from the heavens, divine. I think it even said divine here. Yeah, mythical, divine, all these kind of adjectives. The blood banana. I'm not even really sure because it doesn't seem to be in the stock here. The plant stock market, if you will. I'm just gonna keep, I guess, buying basic tomato seeds, and maybe once I get to that level, it'll maybe unlock some other new market. Like I said, I'm just kind of spitballing here. I don't really know what's gonna happen. So it looks like, yeah, you know, our friend here has already given us plenty of good pets. You know, millions, hundreds of millions of shekels. So we're at a good pace here. It's looking good. So we're gonna collect these. Before I go ahead and sell that, I'm gonna plant some more of these tomato seeds. You know, just get things going. Like I said, we got plenty of space. You know, I'm sure eventually I'll have to expand, but I think for right now we're okay. So I'm gonna come over here and sell. I forgot I could teleport. I keep forgetting about that. Yes, I do have stuff to sell. Sell my whole inventory again. And 78 cents. Alright, so literally just, you know, pennies compared to what my overall balance is here. But of course that's thanks to Kaiser and his friend. I'm not even sure where he went. I don't know if he's still on the server. Cause someone give me a fruit. Yeah, I'm sure you don't want. I'm sure you don't want any of my noob fruits, but you know. Didn't I just buy? Oh, Oh, it looks like somebody else dug up some more shekels. Awesome. So we're gonna buy some more. Here are the seeds that are in stock. Okay. So we're gonna get maybe some blueberry seeds, because that's really, you know, I've kind of purchased all the other ones until the point they're out of stock. And it looks like actually if you hover it, it'll give you the end result too. So let me just go. You know, I want to see what's going on with the apple and see what the final result is. So it looks okay, just like an average apple. Okay, that wasn't. It looks like a whole friggin' palm tree kind of growing here. I'm not even really sure what to expect. It doesn't really look like an apple, but I guess just, you know, it'll just be. This is just a stem. So, you know, and by the end result, it'll probably be even taller than, you know, the suit's gonna pretty much, you know, tower over everything else in this plot. So it's gonna be pretty huge. So we're gonna come over here and I guess buy some of the, you know, cheaper items, which won't have as much as not as much of a, you know, value. I'm just gonna, I guess it's blueberry seeds. Again, I'm not sure if me buying them, you know, makes it out of stock for everyone else on the server. I'm pretty sure it might be how it works. I know some games are like that, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I guess gotta go buy some of the less valuable ones. You know, the ones that, you know, yield less of an overall, you know, value. But all right, you're back. Awesome. Yeah, I've kind of just been just planting all kinds of random stuff. So what's this here? I guess it's part of the blueberry? Okay, I guess it's... Yeah, I guess it's just... Okay. So I guess every time you plant blueberries, those things show up. I guess it's going to be another giant plant. You know, the more it's worth, the bigger they're going to be, I presume. Possibly. So, yeah, just keep buying, I guess, you know, just keep stocking up. Even though now we've kind of pretty much just come back to strawberry and carrot seeds. But you know what? It, you know, it restocks in 58 seconds, so we're going to be doing pretty good. Oh, you put a sprinkler? Oh my god, I didn't know you could do that. Awesome. Thank you, dude. So I guess that'll speed things up quite a bit. A godly sprinkler. So it looks like this is going to climb up here in percentage pretty quickly. Yeah, this is already 61% now. I'm not even sure what the app... Yeah, this is at 24% now. So things are going a lot quicker. Awesome. I'm going to collect these guys. And... just keep planning. Also, I think it's almost been 50 seconds, so I'm going to go here... And I want to be in the market as soon as, yeah, we got 20 seconds. I'm curious as to see, you know, if as soon as it hits that 0-second mark, I wonder if, like, you know, the prismatic beanstalk seed will possibly come into stock. I'm just curious. We'll go ahead and see. So it looks like the sprinkler helps with growth. Okay, and it's been restocked, but this is still no stock. Cactus seed, 15,000. There's only 2 of them in stock. I guess I'll go ahead and buy both of them, honestly. And it looks like everything else seems to be out of stock. I think it's just by chance. It might be randomized. Like, okay, the daffodil is now in stock. So I think it might just vary each time. You know what I mean? That might be the name of the game here. So, buy the cactus. Yep, that is exactly what I bought. All right, cool. Looks like I'm on the right track. So I'm just gonna. I guess I'll start with the cactus over here or something. And kind of keep it separate. You know, boom, one over. Do some one over here, and then another one over here. And make it look nice and pretty. And then the daffodil seed I'm gonna put over here in its own respective plot. And I bought 4 of them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spam these guys really quick. Water them, awesome. So okay, where would I actually get one of the? Where can I get the watering pot exactly? Where would I be able to find? Is that in the shop? 30% grown, awesome. All right, look at these are growing pretty quick. That definitely helps. So there might be another shop. Oh, I see shop here. So we could pause. So we got pets. And we got what? Forever. I'm just going to kind of browse to see what I could buy. I'm not sure if it's all worth Robux, because I see a lot of it is worth Robux. Okay, so this is, you know, cosmetic. This is worth 1 billion shekels. Hello, grow a garden. The game is already in my chat. That is awesome. Hello, how are you doing this evening? Hopefully good. So we got what? Let me see. Okay, it looks so it's at the gear. Oh, so it looks like there's another shop here. There's a new man. He's on live. Yes, I am a new man indeed. So yeah, I probably should have explored this to begin with. So we got some kind of swarm event going on, and then looks like it's further over here. So we're just gonna walk over here. I noticed there's actually no music in this game, which is kind of surprising. I wasn't really sure what to expect. I wasn't sure if there was music that might be copyrighted or not, but alright, so looks like we're kind of just staring into the abyss here. Yeah, I'm just kind of cloud gazing a minute. It's cool. You said there's a gear, possibly? I'm not sure if that was a shop back there. It's 25,000, so I definitely can afford that. But where? Where can I find this? Where can I find this? Yeah, man, I might actually, you know, in the future, I might actually add some music to my streams. Just gotta figure out how to do so. So it's 25,000, but where? You said it's at the gear. I'm curious. So what? Maybe this is what he meant. Maybe if I come to the center, I'm thinking of like an actual gear. It might just be like where you buy gear. I don't think you. Oh, okay. Yeah, which makes sense. I mean, they just start. So I can give the honey compressor. Okay, I could give no held pollen. Okay, so it has to be pollinated. So I guess once these bees come around, they pollinate, and then I could sell them to him. So let's see. I could talk to the queen bee. Would you like to trade honey? I don't have any honey, but you know, I could ask him where. I could ask her where can I get honey. Let's see. That's actually an awesome profile picture over there. Talk to Oneti. Wait a minute. Where can I get honey? Yeah, so I guess I'm supposed to ensure deposit plants get honey. Talk to On it. Okay, I just realized On it. Yeah, he's the same guy who made Bee Swarm Simulator, is he not? I'm pretty sure it's the the lead developer of that game. Now I wonder if he actually had a part in making this game possibly. I do believe that's the same guy who made Bee Swarm. So I could give plants. Okay, so I see. So they're gonna come around, pollinate. I trade the pollinated plants in for honey. It seems awesome. I'm gonna come back to my farm here. Looks like everybody's hard at work. The sprinkler's still doing its thing. It does expire in 5 seconds. So I can collect these blueberries. This seems to be nice and full. Go ahead and collect all those bad boys. Pick the blueberries. And I hear that owl actually. It sounds very. Oh, those like. It looks like it is a tree, a whole apple tree. It looks like I was wrong. I wasn't sure if this was going to be a singular apple. Okay, so we've got some cacti over here growing. 73%. This one's 39%. Almost there. Thank you again. Thank you again for being such a hard worker. And now I'm going to sell what I have. Sell my inventory. I don't even know what that was. It sounded like some kind of rooster. Maybe you can give roosters to game. Frog advanced the growth of tomato plant. Okay, I think I saw that. Something just fell. I looked away at the worst possible second, but looks like the pets do help with boosting plants as well, which is awesome. So I'm going to sell my whole inventory, all the blueberry plants. 1,000 shekels, so it's definitely good. And we're working our way up. We're working our way up here. And we also got even more. So it looks like just pretty much a whole, colony almost of blueberry plants, which is insane. Just a whole bunch of them kind of piled up and clumped here. But you know what? It's good because now we get to sell them and make some moolah. So we got some strawberries here. Collect these bad boys. Corn, 32% growth. That's gonna take a while. They tend to take a while. No, that lag spike was. Cactus, looks like this is just kind of. I think when there's no longer a percentage, but you can't collect them, that might just mean it's kind of finalizing, I guess, in a way. It's before. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to work, but I get to collect the daffodils. 1080 shekels, awesome. Thank you very much, Mr. Mole. I'm gonna go back here and sell. Talk to my boy Steven. Yes, I got plenty to sell. This guy's, I'm going to sell my inventory. This guy's loaded with plants, by the way. I'm sure he's a garden himself that is, just massive after giving him all these plants in exchange. He also seems to be very rich. Or maybe it just works like a bank. The bank of, plants. Just kind of sold on the market. So we're just going to plant this here. Boom, boom, boom. And so, I forgot. I should probably feed my, instead of selling everything, I should probably feed my pets. Be an actual good, responsible pet owner. I'm going to collect some of these strawberries. That one, yeah. See, it's still. You can see it's reached 100%, but it's still kind of growing slowly, little by little. So that goes to show, it does take, longer than once it reaches 100%. Okay, I'm just going to check the stream really quick. Make sure everything's a go. Okay. That's still good. Alright. So. Alright. Alright, come on, pets. Come on, come on, come on. Hear ye, hear ye. I'm going to feed you. So, open wide. Here comes the airplane. Come on. 0.01%. Yeah, it looks like it's not really going to fill his appetite much, but you know what? It's better than nothing, I guess. Like I said, I think, my boy Kajer here kind of gave me some very, very strong, higher level pets. So where, these small plants might not really fill them. I'm hitting, I didn't realize, I thought that said E. Hold on, F, stay. Keeps moving away from me. Come on. Stop it. I'm still getting used to keyboard too. He's playing on controller. Okay, 0.30 kilograms. Yeah, 0.01% hunger. Not great. But maybe, maybe they like some of these blueberries more, which they seem to just be growing continuously. Because it looks like we just got a bunch of blueberry bushes all kind of gathered and stacked up here. You can see them kind of hidden, these little blue dots here. They're right there, right there. See, woohoo. Go ahead and collect them all. There's some of them are still growing. Kind of hard to tell. Just kind of look for that E. Okay, to expand, it is 250 million, which we have just barely exceeded. I don't know what that thing was walking towards me. I don't know if that blueberry became sentient or what that was. But in any event, yeah, that's how much it would cost to expand. So we're going to come over here. What in the world is that? You got some kind of glowing, like a celestial thing again. Do you want it? You know what? No, you keep it, man. Honestly, I'd rather you enjoy the game. You've worked for those. I would like to work for, some of those greater valued things. 280 million, you keep it, man. Not really. I'd hate to accept that when you work hard for it. I would like to do the same, earn it. So I really do appreciate the offer. But you know what, man? You go ahead and keep that. You work for it. So I'm going to collect some more of these, and I'll see how much this, and maybe the tomato as well. We'll see how much of the appetite it fills. Yeah, I really do appreciate it, dude. How much you've helped me so far. It's I really do. So we're gonna go over here to blueberry. Watch it just be like even less than 0.0. It's gonna be 0.0001% or something. Okay, I'm sorry, 0.02. That is better. So the tricky part is just kind of running with them and holding down F before they kind of scramble away from. Although the frog seems to be more cooperative, I guess. So he's fed. I'll give him another one. So strawberry, 0.01%, but it all kind of adds up in the long run. And now we're going to try, I think the tomato is, I'm not even sure where it went. Yeah, what's the blood owl? I want to see. I think it might just depend on what level each are and how powerful. Like this one, I'm not sure how much it'll apply towards the overall appetite. Did it take it? Oh, no, it didn't. Hold on. Okay, 0.01% again. So it looks like the cacti are done. Almost. I think it's still finishing up just a bit. And maybe it'll kind of just, grow different. Okay, awesome. They keep digging up stuff. It's great. And then I think the cacti might be similar to the blueberry bushes, where they kind of just continuously grow in different fruit. We can kind of just pick off of it. Kind of like, traditional gardens where they just, you grow bushes. And same thing with the apple tree, although I haven't seen any. Okay, it's still growing. So maybe once this reaches 100%, it'll continuously yield apples for us. There is a cactus seed and bamboo. Yeah, he has the right idea. It's true. I should probably buy some more seeds. So I'm going to go over here, enter the shop, and buy some. He said bamboo, so let's see. Okay, that is true. The bamboo seed is in stock. There's 11, so I'll go ahead and buy some of those, I guess. And what else? You said there's more cactus seed. Okay, so we're going to go. That's probably further down, isn't it? Yeah, 15,000. So we're going to go ahead and buy up on these as well. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so I'm going to exit out of here. And come over here and plant these bad boys. These bad boys. I don't even know if I should really. I mean, I guess I should kind of bother still feeding them. But even though it doesn't really contribute to a whole lot, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Whatever keeps them working. And then that's pretty much their payment right there. So we got some more strawberries here. Before I collect that, I am going to try. I think my inventory might be too full, actually. I think I'm just going to sell what I have so far. It looks like I do have a badge, shiny award. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but all right. So we're gonna talk to this. I'm sorry, I keep going to that. What's his name? What's your name, sir? What's that say? 9 a.m. I'm sorry, Sam. I don't know why I read that as a 9 at first, but Sam. Okay, Sam. You buy from Sam, you sell to Steven. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna put them in. I'm just gonna sell this really quick so I could, actually see. I don't know what happened to the seeds actually. Did I already place them by mistake? I think I may have already placed them. I'm not seeing any seeds anywhere. Yeah, I'm not seeing any seed. I don't know what happened to them. I thought I bought them, didn't I? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna buy one. Maybe I accidentally. Let me see. I'm gonna buy from Sam. What's still in stock? I'm gonna maybe buy some more bamboo seeds. I think they may have. So I buy them, but I don't see. Some of them are wet. I'm not sure if it's a good thing. Yeah, I bought the bamboo seeds, but I'm not. Okay, yeah. So I'm just noticing this now. The rain does 50% grow speed, higher wet fruit chance. So I guess wet fruit chance is good. 2 thumbs up. Okay, that's a good thing, I guess. Check your inventory. So I guess what here? Oh, okay, yeah. It's just kind of. I thought. See, I kind of thought once I sold everything, it'll show up, but I guess it was kind of just hidden behind everything else. I'm gonna bring the bigger, more valuable stuff into the main. So we got some of these. I'm gonna go ahead and plant those. Oops. Okay, so we got bamboo seed. Definitely want to plant some more of the more time costly ones in the sprinkler. What was the other one? Cactus. This kind of takes a while, so we're gonna put this here. Which brings me to, well, how's the corn doing? It's still below 50%, so it is certainly taking its sweet old time. We'll get there eventually. So that's going. We got some kind of weird radiation thing going on here. 16%. You got a rainbow one. Nice. Oh, okay, so I guess. Okay, so the rainbow ones are randomized, I assume, which is, I guess, will give you more bang for your buck. Before you collect it, though, wait for it to get more mutations. It makes the price higher. I see. So it's like, okay. I guess that's kind of rare for them to become rainbow plants, which allows them to mutate. So that's definitely a good, I guess, beginner's luck, I guess you could say. So that's good. All right, so we got the frog here. How's this doing? So it looks like the hunger is doing pretty good on this guy. Hunger's not doing good on the owl. So let me just, what have I got here? I got some strawberry. So I want us to see how much a bar will increase if I feed this thing. How much did it go? It barely went up at all, didn't it? It's kind of just breaking my ankles here. It's juking me out. All right, 1%. Okay. So hopefully the advanced sprinkler makes it rainbow, but it's a random chance. Okay, so it's still randomized. So the only way to get a rainbow, I guess, is it has to be in a sprinkler, in the range of a sprinkler, right? I'll put them all here. All right. So what else do I got? Let me just sell what I have that are not seeds really quickly. I forgot I could teleport. Bee swarm incoming. All right. So it looks like now we could get some pollinated plants and then maybe get some honey in return, which is what I've kind of figured out from that center over there. So what we got here? So that's sold. Now I'm going to go back into my inventory, bring all of these. And we also got a frozen candy blossom. I wonder how much that's worth. I guess I could grow that here as well. Or is, oh, okay, it's already grown. Okay, so I could probably sell that then. This guy's just climbing on. Sell the. Okay, I'll sell that as soon as I just, I guess, plant some of these bamboo seeds really quickly. And I emphasize on quickly because this thing. Okay, looks like I'm climbing it as well. So boom, boom, boom. Sell this. I'm not even sure how much this will yield. Probably a lot. Somebody might steal the rainbow bamboo. Okay, so I definitely got to keep an eye on that because, you know, you never know. People, you know, I can't be caught lacking. People could easily sneak up on me, steal my plants. I'm going to just, and if you're okay with watching it, I'm just going to sell this really quickly and see how much I can get for this. Yeah, yeah. Look at Louie over here. Can't really. You got to right click to unfavorite it. Huh. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sell this. I want to sell this. I feel like it's going to be very valuable just because I haven't really seen it. What's that? Oh, I got to right click to oh. Okay, now it might. Okay, and that was already another million. Awesome. So he's got a quick million right there. Plenty of shekels. And we got, yeah, so it looks like we have the one rainbow bamboo, and then the rest are just kind of regular. Fruit in your garden mutated to a pollinated, which looks like, I thought I saw it over here. Oh, right here, blueberry pollinated. So now I guess on the fruit idle on the bottom right, yeah, my live is. Oh, you got a live stream too? Oh, I'm sorry. So my live is delayed for you. Yeah, that's kind of yeah. I didn't really set the stream latency to anything, and also I'm just checking my chat now. I got plenty. Would you like billions of cash or want to see my main? Can you friend me? Somebody. I think they're communicating in my chat right now. Though I kind of just, you know, I don't really want to be. I mean, I've accepted, you know, very gratefully from what you've offered. But for right now, though, at this moment, I'm not. Before I accept anything else, I kind of want to. Okay, yeah, I see that. Yeah, I know. There's a bit of a delay. Maybe next time I'll see what I could do and change the stream latency possibly. I think it's what that does. But for now, though, I'm not really accepting anything more. I kind of just want to, you know, play it as is. But okay, we got another pollinated plant, the tomato. Collect these. Plenty of tomato. And maybe, like I said, maybe they'll just keep yielding fruit the same way that the bushes do. But that, now it's coming in fast. And we're already starting to see. Yeah, so I'm just going to come over here and sell them for honey, which I don't think I could teleport to the center. But already, I mean, look at the improvement of our garden. We're starting to get a, you know, pretty good average-looking, decent-looking garden. So we're going to talk to the bee. Wait, do I sell my honey here? Yeah, this guy. No, it's normal for my time delay. Okay. You need to... Oh, that's right. I always forget about that. So I guess we'll start off with this. What did I get here? 0 honey? Okay, hold this one out. Give plant. Just stuff that right into the... Okay, so it goes into the compressor. And if your garden meets into the pond. Wait, okay, so give him the blueberry as well, I guess, and then I think that goes right into the compressor. I'm sorry, comb presser. Get it? Honeycomb presser. Very funny. So yeah, go back here. I think is that all the pollinated ones? I think so. Now, how do I collect? Oh, I guess it has to be 10 kilograms to actually collect the honey. Hey, you got pollinated on the rainbow bamboo. That's very good. Okay, that's okay. Good news. Good news. So I happened to just pollinate the rainbow one. So this is definitely looking very valuable. So I should definitely watch it to make sure it's. You know, people might be eyeing it up, just waiting to steal. I could collect some of these. Yeah, you said wait to collect this one so it could possibly mutate further. So I'm just gonna leave it here as is, I guess. Don't collect it. Right. Yes, I do remember you saying that. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait and see what this one does. Wait for it to get more mutations. Gotcha. So it looks like I'm just gonna sell whatever I have now. Frog advanced to corn. I really hope they would, because this is taking a long time. What's it? 47%, 43%, and it's actually one of the first things I think I've planted. So it's definitely taking its sweet old time. Can you reset servers or go to private servers? Are you talking to me, Cool Bacon Roblox? Because I could eventually make a private server. I'm not sure if it costs Robux or not. It's definitely something I'd consider in making a private server just because. Buy the pepper. It's very good. All right. I guess I'll buy the pepper. Yeah. Where's that at? Okay. Oh, 1 million. It's divine too. Okay. So, and I can't afford that. So we got. We're working our way up. Let me just also sell whatever I have here. Sell whatever's in my inventory, honestly, dude. All right, 12,000. So we're making, and we got the pepper seed. I'm gonna, I guess, grow over here. And oh, what do we have here? It looks like our apple tree is already starting to get some apples on it. We got the gold and pollinated apple. It looks like from when the bees came by, things are still getting pollinated. So we could probably give that on it. The bee swarm developer himself. Golden apple award. All right, let's get a batch for that too. Collected bamboo, you could sell it. It got wet, which is a good thing. So we're gonna. And when you say collected bamboo, do you mean the mutated rainbow one, possibly? Because I'm still kind of hesitant. I don't know if I should. If now's the right time to collect the. If you want to wait still, it's okay. I guess I'll wait a little longer. I mean, there doesn't really seem to be any immediate threats as far as stealing. Plus, it looks like this guy's already got all kinds of, neon-colored, crazy-looking stuff, which kind of catches an evil kind of idea. What if I did the stealing? I'm just curious to see how it. So maybe would it even let me in? No trespassing. So maybe I'll just die right here if I. Okay, I'm actually in. So I can collect any of these. Really? For right now, just wait my opinion. Alright, so I would say if I just wanted to collect, I don't know, say, Celeste Berry, whatever this thing is, Celestial Berry, if I wanted to collect this. Okay, so not your garden, buy item. So maybe, it looks like I can't steal unless, I'm not really sure, actually. If it thunderstorm, okay, I see. I'm just gonna do some parkour around here and wait for myself to grow. So, okay, it looks like you actually place another sprinkler for the bamboo. Awesome. I'm sorry, that's pepper, not bamboo. It's pepper. That's pepper, and so it looks like these guys have all kinds of crazy-looking gardens. I mean, this one doesn't really seem to be expanded though. They didn't expand. They kind of just bought all kinds of. And it looks like some of the things you buy will just continue to grow. Like, we got a rose here, pepper, and I think some of these more rare plants, I think they only appear in the stock at certain times. It kind of varies, not always. So that's pretty cool, I guess. It looks like it's kind of by chance we might just be able to get those certain plants. So it looks like we could. This is pollinated. Okay, the corn is finally grown. It's about time. These guys are still waiting, but these are finally. So we got corn, pollinated tomato as well, and blueberry, which is just yielding so many. And we also got a pollinated one right here. We can just kind of spam click E at this point because there's so stinking many of them. I'm gonna sell. I keep forgetting you can teleport. Talk to this dude. Got anything to sell? Yes, I'll sell my whole inventory. Pepper seed. Jeremy the Gamer, welcome to the stream. I pepper seed. I wish I was on. So I guess Jeremy even says the pepper seed is really good. If Jeremy says it must be good. Even though, he just started playing this game as well. So wait, in my opinion, if a thunderstorm happens. I guess it might mutate further if a thunderstorm does happen. So Jeremy, welcome. All I gotta say is, how was the Walking Dead episode? How was the Walking Dead episode? If you were able to watch it. So I'm gonna sell stuff. What have I got here? Oh, wait, I think I actually already sold it, didn't I? Okay. So that's right. I meant to actually. I lost my train of thought already. I wanted to come over here and get some honey. Come over here, collect from this. I forget what I could. Oh, I'm stupid. So this is where I collect. What? What do you mean? Oh, I was trying to collect over there. No. Wait a minute. I can only talk. I thought I could collect from the bee. Okay, Cool Bacon has finally joined the server. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I can check out your garden. Yeah, sure. Let's see it. Let's see it. So this is this is your garden, which is huge. We got, what is this? A dragonfly, all kinds of stuff flying around. Looks like a moon melon, which looks like a just gigantic gem of some sort. Definitely looks very valuable. So guys, how long have you been playing this game, Cool Bacon? How long did it take you to get to this point, I guess? Because, you know, if it seems like it could take a while, you know, and, like, where would you find the moon melon? I guess that just appears in the market as well, if I'm not mistaken. Massive stuff. Massive, yes, I do see this. This is quite massive. I'm, like, 20 feet off the ground right now. Welcome, Dylan UBB Gaming. Holy moly guacamole is right. Which I mean, you guys are probably pros at this game. You're looking at this and saying, you know, this is just. I mean, I've never even played this game, and I can tell this is, you know, super high quality stuff. I could literally do parkour on these plants, and I just fell right through it because it's transparent. Since 2 days after Easter shop existed, so that was, yeah, I guess the Easter shop was around Easter, which was, you know, a month ago. He started in March. I saw you in live, by the way. I guess he's talking about Cool Bacon. So let me just see what's going on at my farm, garden/farm, whatever you want to call it. This guy still needs food, which I know strawberries don't really do much. All right, so we're gonna finally collect the cactus, which is, you know, it's wet. We can collect different cactus here, and we're gonna see how much, I wonder, does this feed. Stop moving. Okay, what's this? 20, or is it 20 something or 2? It's moving way too fast. Oh, 2.14. So I guess I could probably just give it 1 to kind of, oops. I don't even know how that happened. I'm nowhere near anyone's farm, dude, but okay. So it looks like you actually have to pay to steal. You know, just pay some Robux, unless there's another way. So there, okay, now it's kind of boosted his, maybe his bar is a little higher. Collect some strawberry. It's him. How have you been? It's been a while since you streamed. Yeah, it has been a while, man. I've been super busy between school and work, but you know what? We're back again. The summer's here. Frozen choco. You know, Cool Bacon. You could really, you know, it's unless you really feel like discarding. You know, for now I'm just going to decline. I just want to make sure you actually really don't need that, because like I said, I just started playing the game. I'm a total noob. So if you really don't need it, you know, feel free, I guess, as like a donation of sorts. But you know, other than that, I really don't want to. You know, I'm still kind of learning the game and everything. I don't really want to, you know, have some high quality item and then make the wrong decision with it. You know what I mean? So man, this thing is worth nothing. It's only worth 200 million is a lot for me. So if it's worth nothing to you, then I will accept it. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And accept new friend. Yeah, I will. Okay, that's your name. Okay, yep, I'll send request. All right, and it looks like this, I could make friends within the game itself. But yeah, Cool Bacon on Kazier. I see everybody's conversing in the chat. Can I get some fruits? So it looks like we got a whole trading market going on right in front of me. 180 billion net worth. All right, so you're probably one of the richest dudes in the game. You know, freaking admin almost. It's kind of in my server here. How do you have so much? That is a good question. All right, I mean, we're going from pro to super pro right in front of me. You know, plenty of people in my server. I'm just starting out, so I'm going to collect some of these blueberries here. I don't even remember planting one. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I think I just kind of spammed but you know what? I guess it was kind of colorful fruit, so it's in my inventory now. You know, still good. You know, I guess, you know, it was time anyway. No big deal. You know, it was able to mutate. It was able to be pollinated, so that's good. People have trillions. Okay, so that is crazy. You know, maybe one day I'll get to that point, but it definitely seems to be a process. All right, so I collected. So I wonder how much. I'm just gonna ask the dude. Ask my boy Sam over here. I'm sorry, wait, it's Steven, isn't it? It's freaking it's Steven. I'm gonna ask Steven how much I'm broke to them. Yeah, so you can tell there's just a, you know, wide range of people, and you know, just different, you know, millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires. I guess I'm in the lowest of classes here, but you know, I'm gonna try working my way up. You know, each and every stream, you know, I might do some off camera gameplay as well whenever I have time. You know, it definitely seems like, you know, a good game to stream. So I'm gonna say I want to sell. Where is it? Where did I just? I've got so much stuff in my inventory, but before I sell everything, I want to. It is a rainbow bamboo. I'm going to place this here, and I'm going to ask how much this is specifically. Look at this freaking thing. It's like a giant sword or baton. All right, I'm going to ask him. So, bacon, sir, bacon, Mr. Cool Bacon. May I just kind of personal space? Hey, personal space, bro. You know, I really don't want to use this as a weapon, bro. I don't want you're trying to steal this from me, aren't you? You're trying to come up behind me and take the gift. I'm just kidding. Man. All right, we're gonna talk to this dude. How much is this worth? It is 722. Wait, did I say 1,000 or no? I kind of went kind of fast. Hold on, let me see. It's worth 722,000. Okay, so yeah, definitely gonna sell that. I love rods. I see. How do you feel about the sound of a metal rod falling and descending from a pit and hitting a solid ground? I would play that sound effect if I could. And I don't even know what that thing is he's holding. It looks like some kind of. Yeah, we've gone from fruits to I don't even. What about this? All right, so I'm just gonna sell my whole inventory at this point, man. I mean, we got stuff that's wet, we got stuff that's pollinated. Total, okay. Wow, another 200 million, which is only because of what Mr. Cool Bacon has gifted me. So that explains where that came from. Looks like an additional couple 100,000 was attached on there as well. You know, like I said, the one was 700. Was it 700,000? Yeah, 700,000 for the color. It looks like you got one too, Cager. Very similar to mine. It's the same one, is it? I don't even know. All right, so we got some more. What's this here? Trowel. I don't even know how this appeared in my inventory, but now we got a trowel. What is it? Well, it moves. So we can move plants from one spot to another. In case we want to do some rearranging, some spring cleaning. Here, as you can see, we're growing some apples now, which is good. You know, hopefully it'll just infinitely grow those suckers in. So I'm just gonna collect some of these. Boom, boom, boom. Collect them all. I wonder how much that will apply. Probably, a very small percent. Yeah, 0.23, but just any chance that I can kind of figure. This seems to be the only guy who's kind of low on hunger, has a bigger appetite. It seems to just be this guy flying around here. Okay, so we got the I was gonna say sloth. That's a mole. So yeah, I'm just gonna. I guess just keep selling. And what are the seeds I had? I can't remember. Where'd it go? Seeds. I'm stupid. Wait. Oh, maybe I don't have any seeds. Okay, I'm just gonna sell my inventory on. Sell. Boom, boom. Teleport like a pro. Yes, I've got plenty to sell my whole stinking inventory again. 7,000. Alright. So now I have trowel. The only seed I have right now is bamboo. So I'm gonna go ahead and stock up on some more seeds. So I think you said something about pumpkin seed, didn't he? Chicken jockey for golden dragonfly. Can I have dragonfly? I will give chicken jockey for it. And ads. Get ads. Get Wi-Fi anywhere you go. So I'm just gonna stock up on this. Boom, boom. All right, get that out of stock. Buy some pumpkin. I'm pretty sure. Didn't he say something about pumpkin? Or am I overlooking it? Buy the pumpkin seeds. Okay, he said buy the pumpkin seeds. You guys are just diligently checking the stock. I haven't even freaking glanced at it. So we're gonna go over here, pumpkin seeds. Plant these bad boys right here. Bada bing, bada boom. So we're gonna let those grow. And yeah, collect these. And this game kind of reminds me of, where it's just such like a wide range of, different experienced players. It almost reminds you, what was that one game that was very popular as well? I think it was Pet Simulator. It was kind of like this, where people just, went around gifting stuff, trading. There was like a big trade market, and there was just, insanely pro players. That's kind of what this reminds me of. I don't know. I haven't really played many simulators, but I have played that one. Let me just check something really quickly. All right. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, just making sure it's going good. Alright, so what do I do? Let me sell whatever I have really quickly. Yes, I want to sell my inventory. Alright, so now we got that. I'm just gonna buy some. So I think what else? I think it's everything we got. Okay, it's literally gonna restock in 15 seconds. So I might as well honestly just stay here until that happens. Maybe even get something better than a tomato seed. We shall see. Fascinating. Okay, so orange tulip, I'm gonna go ahead and cop that. You know, there's 25 in stock, so just kind of get what I can. Well, we got corn seed. You know, those take a while, so go ahead and buy some of those. And dragon fruit seed. That looks that's mythical. So you know, it looks like it's a step just behind divine, which I have. What was it? One divine. Oh yeah, pepper seed. So it's definitely up there, which is probably why Jeremy came and said, "Oh, I wish I was playing." But all right, so yeah, we got the. Oops, I forgot my full screen mode. So we're going to go ahead and plant that bad boy right away. Let's go ahead and teleport for no freaking reason. So we'll go ahead and plant these bamboo seeds. Yeah, eventually I got to get myself a sprinkler. I think it's just, you know, the same way I got a trowel, I might just have to play the game longer. And then I might just have stuff kind of magically appear in my inventory possibly. I'm not really sure. So we're just going to go over here. I wish it would be so much easier if these pets would just stop moving. Oh, okay, I pick them up. How about that? Okay, I think if I just right click, or left click rather. Pick them up, pick them up. I definitely. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I pick them up in my inventory. I'm stupid. Oh, I thought I thought I could just pick them up in my arms or something. I don't even. Okay, bring it back. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Let's just find a way to feed them easier. So here, take this and take that. You're gonna go. All right, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for helping me out so much. My first time playing. Got me past 100 million mark, 100 million shekels. So thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like or whatever. Enjoy your night, day, whatever time it is for you. And thank you again for stopping by. Oh, as soon as he left. Oh, that's funny. He left, and his garden was so. It looks like it might be his brother or something. I don't know. His friend. At the same time, they both left, and it just caused a huge lag spike in the server, just because to show how much stuff they have. And honestly, I've been streaming for a solid. What's it been? A little over an hour, like hour 8 minutes. So I might be ending the stream off here, maybe 15 to 20 minutes or so. I might end it. I don't know. Oh, it looks like, okay, almost everyone left. I'm not even sure who that is. He almost looks, at my skill level, still probably better because he has gigantic palm trees and all that. Who is this over here? Who we got over here? We got, Louis, which I don't know if he's watching the stream, I don't think. I think he's just kind of here. What's up, dude? Yeah, I don't think he's a viewer. I don't even think, what does he said in the chat? I think he stole something from someone once. Looks like everybody kind of just left here. And if anyone who left, thank you again for just stopping by and supporting the stream. It's much appreciated. Thank you, Dylan. Cool Bacon, Kajer, aka Mete Tarhan, however you pronounce. Sorry, dude. I'm really sorry. Thank you for anyone who stopped by. It's it's definitely a good start for me. I think I'm definitely gonna try streaming this game more. Who knows? Maybe later down the road, I'll go ahead and switch to other games too. Some on Roblox, some not. It looks like somebody else spawned. I was gonna say, where did that mysterious shadow just kind of cascade from? I was gonna say, what in the world? But it looks like someone's garden is just. Imagine having a garden so big it kind of just casts down a giant shadow. And dude, I could literally just hit E for hours and it's non-stop growth. It's crazy. So. And again, I wonder if there's a faster way to feed my pets. It kind of makes me think. It's 10:22 for same here. I'm on the Eastern time, East Coast. Same 10:22 for me as well. It's now 10:23 to be exact, actually. But same time. So what we got here? So wait, now it's not even. Oh, can I just click? Oh, I'm stupid. I don't even have to hit F. I think I could just click on him. Oh wait, no, I could hold. All right, maybe F is easier. All right, so boom, feed you, and I'm thinking that maybe feeding my pets will make them more efficient. I mean, that's what logic wants to tell me. The more food, the more efficient they work. I'm just kind of on my payroll, and that's just kind of their. I pay them in fruit. All right, that's just how we do it around here. So then we got some pollinated stuff. So before I sell. Oh, Josu, hello. I know, the only reason I know you're probably from the stream is because I know you're Jeremy's friend. So, welcome. What's this? A gift? More celestial fruits. Like I said, man, you really don't have to, gift anything. I'll tell you what, I'll accept one of them, but, the other one you could keep. I really hate to, accept too much, right now. I really want you to, you probably worked for us, so you can keep that for now. I'll accept the bare minimum just to kind of give me a head start. If you really, all right, you know what? Fine. If you insist, I'll take the other one as well, which I'm sure will, grant me a huge sum of money. And Josie, okay, you are my friend. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I am friend, so I do get a friend boost as well. So I'm gonna give him my pollinated plants. So we got pollinated strawberry, pollinated. Oh, I just realized now. Okay, so it looks like I think I've made some mistakes before where I sell all my inventory, but I inadvertently, I think I oops, just hit my stinking dresser. I think I sell everything, by mistake, and I forget that there's some pollinated fruit mixed in there. And when I sell that, I can no longer give it to my boy On It, again, developer of Beastformer, I believe. So I can't give it to him. So I'm just gonna give all the pollinated ones for now to him. I bet Tabby B would like this one. Where do I know that from? Why does that sound so familiar? Let me just make sure. Where does that sound familiar? So what else we got? We got. Let me check my inventory here. Oh, that's a lot. I'm just kind of looking for the keyword pollinate. It's like looking at some kind of spreadsheet here. It's like all kind of blend. So we got pollinated. I'm just gonna put all the pollinated stuff right here, up front and center. Kind of just organize a little bit. So we got pollinated. The wet stuff I could just sell like whatever. Which is a pollinated beanstalk, 10 kilograms. Thank you again, Josu. I appreciate all the the different types of, I don't even know if you want to call it fruit. I'm not even sure what the other stuff was, but thank you for the gifts nonetheless. We got pollinated blueberry, stick it here. Pollinated gold blueberry, stick that here. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else that's pollinated that's stuck in my inventory here. So we got this, the one I think the one he just gave me, the pollinated beanstalk. Put that in what? Yeah. I was gonna put that here to kind of yield the different honey, the honey. So we got wet stuff, boom, and yeah. All right, so kind of just work my way along here and just give him this. Ooh, that definitely got some stuff moving. Holy smokes! I think he said something about Panda Bear too. Again, I'm loving the references, and it's pouring now. It's all it took. So I don't even, that already completed that aspect. So now it's just going to take 2 minutes, 46 seconds to get my honey from that. And in the meantime, I guess I'll just head over to my garden, teleport here, and see what I've got going on. Got some apples. And yeah, definitely, like I said, I'm probably going to do some off-camera gameplay. Not a whole lot. And like I said, I'd really like to document, my journey through the streaming. But I might do a little here and there just to kind of understand the concept of the game more, so for the next stream I'll be able to get more done in a shorter amount of time. That's still growing it. Alright, so we got what? So if I sell my inventory, I already know it's going to be a whole stinking lot because he just gave me 2 frozen celestial. It seems like if it's celestial, it has to be frozen as well for some reason. Just very rare mythical type stuff. So if I could just ask him right now, it's probably going to be a lot. I could just tell. That's what it looks like. So how much is this worth? Wait, what did that say? I think it was more than 2 million. Did that actually just say 2 billion? All right, you know what? I really can't. I don't want to. That's crazy. It's actually 2 billion. Is it really, Josu? That is insane. All right, I guess I'll. All right, so I've already really gotten a big head start in this game. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll, sell. I'll sell this and then get 2. Is that right? 2 billion, or am I misreading that? Wait, what did that say? I say I want to sell this. What does he say? Nothing to buy. So maybe I can't sell this. I'm just a noob. I don't know, man. So if I see how much it's worth 2 billion, correct? But I can't sell it. Right. If I want to sell this. Alright, so you know what? In that case, it's fine. Whatever. I'll just sell my whole inventory, whatever can be sold. Oh, but wait a minute. We do have some more pollinated stuff. But now I gotta wait 2 minutes. So you know what? I think whatever he gave me, we should do most of the work, the majority for that. So I'm just gonna just kind of sell everything and call it a day. Even the pollinated stuff, Oh well. Okay, so yeah, it looks like these are not sellable items. Super valuable, but not sellable. Maybe once I get a higher level, I can maybe unlock some other shop. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know what to expect exactly. I'm going to leave the stream. See you later. All right, see you. I think, yeah, Mete, thank you again for all your support, dude. It is much appreciated. Have yourself a nice night and good rest of your week. weekend. No, week. Yeah, today's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah. So have a good upcoming week, man. Who we got here? RX2. What is up, my dude? Let's get a bum. Bum, you say? What? I beg your pardon, sir. Leave. Why should I leave? All right, you don't own this garden. I was here first, fair and square. He called me a bum, and he told me to leave. I'm getting bullied in freaking grow garden, man. I'm already getting bullied. What is this? What's the meaning of this? All right, look. Just because you got some kind of crazy looking, is this? Oh, this isn't even the dude, is it? No, I don't even know where his garden is. Okay, look. Just because you got some grand castle-like garden doesn't mean you can pick on the little guy. Okay. All right. Looks like this is right. I'm gonna go and collect this stuff. You know, I don't know. He's coming over there. I hope he doesn't steal any of this stuff. He's trash talking me. I don't know. He's super rich, but I see why he's already rich. Why would he want any of my, just small mediocre items? So what do we got here? A honey compressor. So how much? Oh, I'm sorry. How much? So we got 10 honey from that. I don't know if that's a lot or not. I'm shivering me timbers right now, by the way. Channy joined the server. I'm not sure if he's from the stream or not. Probably not. Hey. All right, so we're just gonna do a little dance here. So what else? So what if I ask, what are you? I am the queen bee. I'll trade honey for items. Oh, wait a minute. So what can I trade exactly? I want to trade honey. What happens? Okay, so we have the honey shop. So this is where, okay, so I have 10 honey, so I could, in theory, buy this flower seed pack. Is it a good idea? I have no idea. So I'm gonna keep saving up honey, and then I will take it from there. I'm just gonna keep saving up. But then again, hold on just a second. If I buy these flowers, will they perhaps yield honey in return, or pollen, which I could trade in? I don't know. I guess it's really one way to find out. So I guess it wouldn't hurt. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it, and we'll see what that does. It should be in my inventory. I don't want to accidentally sell it though. You know what? Since he called me bum, I'm gonna see if I could just. I really can't steal anything. Dude, imagine if I actually spent the. Is it worth it? It should. I'm not gonna let him get to me. I'm not gonna spend 37 Robux and steal his stuff. As tempting as it is, and call me bum. But you know what? I'm just gonna come over here, get some. Get my core. I'm humble with what I have. Okay. I've already been given so much. Look at my mole digging in here, digging his holes, and finding stray shekels that are probably. Yeah, look at that. You keep up the good work. All right, dude. You just keep up the good work. And again, it's very interesting texture in this game. All right, so I'm gonna come over here, sell everything. I just want to make sure. I'm gonna come over here to the flower seeds I just purchased. The flower seed pack. I'm gonna equip that, and then I just want to make sure if it's not sellable. Like, say I want to sell this. Oh no, wait, no, I'm sorry. No. How much is this worth? I don't see anything. Okay, good. So I can't sell it. I just wanted to make sure so I don't accidentally sell it. All right, so I'm going to talk to this dude again. I'm just going to do a quick check again on the stream to make sure everything's working okay. Alright, seems to be. Alright, so I'm gonna just sell my whole inventory at this point. This should keep. Alright. So now what can I do with this flower pack? Louis says, so happy. It's good you're happy, dude. It's freaking awesome. You love to see it. It's good to be happy. And you're just you felt the need to share it with the chat. It's good. We got people spreading positivity, so happy. Let me scroll up a little bit. We got the other dude spreading negativity. Alright, so I'm just gonna I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Ooh, so here are the peppers. And again, this was I think it was mythical or divine, one of those. It was, very, very rare, no less. So it's, definitely going to be very valuable. So definitely collect these peppers. And it also appears that once I have this, pepper tree now, it should, or not tree, a bush rather, it should continue to grant me them, and I should be able to sell them. So this is good. So that might mean it looks like there's already one kind of formulating right here, just materializing right before our eyes. Maybe I think that's what that is. I don't know, but so that would actually be awesome if now, you know, we had the chance for that to appear in the market, and now it could grow back each and every time. That would definitely be good. It would definitely be good. All right, so I'm still trying to figure out what can I do with these. Should I just kind of say if I click? Oh, we got the freaking Murder Mystery 2 style, you know, generator time. Oh, we got a rose. So okay, so I did take notice of rose in one of these other bigger gardens. So that is how, I guess, we get different flowers from the flower seed packs, which you would spend honey on. All right, so now what can I do with that? Can I sell it, or let me go to my inventory, which I know is going to be packed probably. Where is that rose? Where'd that rose go? Where'd it go? I don't see it. I hit the thinker. Oh, it's already. No, I'm stupid. It was already here. So it looks like we can just throw it. Okay, and we grow it. All right, cool. Go ahead and plant the rose seed, and sure enough, the rose will grow. Yeah, now it is 10:36. So what? Now it's been hour 20. You had hour 22. So I might stream for like another 10 minutes or so. I know I said that like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll probably call it a night. And this is kind of just like a testing stream to make sure all the software is running good, because like Dylan said earlier, it has been a while. I mean, he said, "Holy, it's him." Yes, it is I. I'm back, and like I said, I'm hoping this summer at least I'm gonna have some time to hopefully do more of these streams. But for now, this is kind of just a test more than above anything else. So this is a big fat tomato. What in the world, dude? Why is this one so chunky? I'll take it. It might yield a bigger result. And like I said, I just like to go on top of this. What? A blueberry? Oh, it's a blueberry seed? Let's say, why is that one levitating? But I literally just like to go on top of this bush and just kind of spam, get all the blueberries, and just kind of attack my keyboard, if you will. So boom, boom, boom. Come over here. I'm just gonna teleport to the cell. What am I saying? The self stuff stand. Say I 5 times fast. Talk to my boy Steven and sell all that junk. Not the tulip. Oh wait, where did I get the tulip seed from? Oh, I bought that a while ago. I've been behind, man. I haven't even. What am I freaking doing? 105,000. So even without like the people helping me out, giving me super expensive stuff, I could still make 100,000. So in any way you look at it, I have improved greatly. All right, so collect. And so I'm gonna plant this orange tulip seed. And are there anything else? Yeah, we got plenty of seeds here. I kind of want to keep, I'm going to try, establishing some kind of, or if I hit that one more time, goodness gracious, if I want to try establishing some kind of organized system where I can kind of put like the blueberries with the blueberries in the same plot, and then the tomatoes over here, and then the peppers over here, and just kind of get like a system going, So I'm going to take this blueberry seed. Oh, I think this is one that was floating. I was going to say, 'cause I don't recall buying it, so I think this was the one that was just kind of floating by. So going to plant this right here next to the others. And you notice how the tomatoes are over here, and this one's kind of sprouted up over here. I don't even know if I did that or not. If so, it's poor me. I don't know why I did that. That's a poor decision. But what I could do, if I remember correctly, I do have the shovel to destroy plants, and I have the trowel to transport. Where is that at? I know I have it somewhere, don't I? Yeah, trowel. Oh, but what's this? One-time use? Is that correct? So I can only use it one time. So I'm going to take this tomato plant. I can't move it. Why not? Why not, may I ask? Alright, but can I move this? I can move this. Which was... No, okay, that was a complete waste. I wonder why I can't move the tomato, though. Aw, tell me it was because there was stuff on it, dude. I think I just found that out the hard way. Oh, well. This corn is looking real shiny because it's gold. Not entirely sure how things become gold, but this one did. So I'm going to go ahead and collect that real quick. Don't mind if I do, sir. And bring this over here. Oops. And we're gonna go over here. I thought I said granny for a second. I'm tripping. Oops. Alright. So whatever I got. And just kind of just repetition. Yeah. Just buy, sell, repeat. Buy, grow, sell, repeat. That's it. So, hold on. Let me just get all my seeds I have and bring them up. So, boom. Oh, I'm stupid. The dragon fruit. I can't remember. Was that mythical or divine? One of them? Let me see. I think the dragon fruit was... Does it... Wait a minute. Oh, did I pass it? Oh, yeah. This is... Oh, it's mythical. So, not quite as good as the pepper seed. Which, you know, very rare to come by. But, you know, it's still very... It's still at a mythical level. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, yeah, look at that. It's already growing more peppers, baby. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas, okay? Now we're cooking with gas. So we're going to freaking... Keep the strawberries with the strawberries. We got a couple here, so I might as well keep it consistent. You know what I mean? Collect. That actually kind of jump scared me a little bit. I don't know where the frick he came from. This is actually super tall. I just realized what is this again? Oh, I could just... Oh! So I guess the longer I don't collect it, the taller it gets, which logically makes sense for bamboo. But, like, look, I'm like on top of the world up here. I'm taller than that garden over there, just about. Yeah, I'm, like, super duper tall. Alright, so I might just do it for, like, a couple more minutes and then probably log off here. I'm getting quite tired myself, so maybe just collect some more of these. The tulips are here. Now so hold on, I'm thinking, so let me get this out of my ear. So I wonder if the longer I let items grow, the taller they'll... I mean, I don't really see that I can apply to the apples, but like maybe for like, you know, the cacti or the tulip, like, see, you notice how this one's taller than this one. I don't know if it's taller by chance or it's just because I let it grow more. By the way, oh, here's the rose, which have thorns, as you can see. It's a rose bush, and rose bush, you know, they do have thorns, which makes sense, or a lot of them do anyway. Get these tomato. Okay, so it looks like when that snowstorm happened, I guess that's how we get frozen things. I mean, look at that, the huge chunk. I don't know why I'm trying to point. You can't even see what I'm pointing at. I'm going to put my cursor over it. That big ice block, I think that whole thing's frozen. And I think it's what happens when the snowstorm comes. Now, next question. Is that a good or a bad thing? Because I know wet plants, they yield a higher value. But the frozen one... How about this? How about I just compare? How about I come over here to the cell station, and I literally just do like a side-by-side comparison where I got a frozen tomato here, and then where's a regular one I just collected? A regular tomato here. So let me just start. All right. So first up, frozen. Let's see. How much is it worth? $495. Regular tomato is 27. So just drastic difference, really. So definitely, so little did I know. Apparently, it's a good thing when things freeze over from the snow. I really didn't think that'd be a good thing, but it is. Yeah, these peppers are growing in too. It's good. Love to see it. Like to see it. Could I? Oh, it's still kind of. You see, as you can see, kind of. Kind of neat, you know. I could just like picture that in Roblox Studios, like the keyframe animations, kind of just going on scale, dragging it out inch by inch, you know, different. Like, you see, I could actually comprehend what's going on here because, like I said, I really do love this older, you know, more classic Roblox texture. You know, I mean, everything has these little, you know, little square blocks, like old style Roblox from years and years ago. Really, even before I started playing, because even when I did, it was kind of transferring out of this whole, oops, I did not mean to hit my microphone, the whole, you know, retro kind of style stage where And the base plates no longer look the same. And that was what, 20. I really started playing in 2016 as a guest. But even then, it didn't look like this. Okay. Making sure the audio isn't cutting out on me. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to sell what I have now. And then, whoa. Now, see, he's watering my plants. He told me to leave, and he called me a bum when he's watering my plants. Now, let's just see what he's got going on over here. Let's see what he's got going on over here. So he's got grapes, and like I said, it's good to visit other people's farms at a higher level and kind of get an understanding of what was that a dinosaur? Oh, I'm stupid. That was it was a mouse. I kind of thought it was like a velociraptor. I mean, who knows what they got in here? You can't even see the outside world. You're just kind of surrounded, which is insane. That just goes to show how much you could grind on this game and get to this point. And you got so I wonder if he's got peppers too, but I can't collect them because I was kind of thinking, what if you could collect things that are at the same level as you? Because that would actually be a good idea, honestly. That would be a good idea. I'm just gonna hang out with these guys. Which might have any pollinated things, I wonder. Doesn't look like it. It has been a while since these bees have come around. Swarm event, so it's still got 13 minutes, 20-something seconds. So I'm just gonna go. And again, I still want to know if there's an easier way to feed these pets. Collect them bad boys right there, and a wet pepper. So I wonder. See, look at this. The higher, I could sell it for high value, but at the same time, I could also, and honestly, with how much I've been given during the stream and all the gifts they've given me, my viewers, you guys have just given me all sorts of different valuable stuff. I think it might be, since I'm already kind of well off, I'd say 500 million. I could probably just feed my pets with this. Because the more, it's more expensive if I can get a higher value for selling it, but at the same time, this will apply to, what's that say? I always have, what's that, 8%, I think. Yeah, 8%. I'm going to go ahead and feed you. And that'll, boom, now we're talking. I went up a little. So now it might be more productive, you know what I mean? And again, I wish there was an easier, there's so many blueberries and tomatoes that it's just not even worth trying to feed because I'd have to, it's just such a process to actually do it. Alright, for now, I'm just going to sell what I have. And then also, I'll probably call the stream off there because it is getting kind of late and I don't want to be going on for too long. So I've got anything to just sell my inventory, and I definitely can say confidently I've got the gist of the game. Was that 45,000 really? It's probably them peppers. And what's this one here? Oh, I gotta unfavorite it, don't I? Tell me I gotta. I see. So that's why I couldn't sell these two that were worth billions or a billion or something like that because they were favorited. I see. Okay, I'm not sure why that is, but it is what it is. I do still have that. I thought I already planted the dragon fruit. I hereby declare the dragon fruit is going to be in this plot. I'm going to plant it right there, and then I'm gonna collect this tool up too before I leave. It doesn't really seem to be doing much of anything. I think they just stay at the same constant height. I can't believe how much I've been. Wow, I've gone from nothing to really almost everything. It's crazy. And this is like with a billion. So, all right. So what I got, and then here's all right. And then I'm probably gonna call it off there. So I really hope I'm like most Roblox games, I'd assume that once I leave, it saves automatically. But for a first stream, I'd say this is pretty good progress. Oops. Yeah, I think this is very good progress for a first round. Look, we've gone from nothing to definitely something. What just happened? Oh, wow, that dragon fruit did not take long. Okay, that's the dragon fruit. That literally took seconds. Okay, Again, I don't know why the blueberry things are up here. I wonder how I can get that trowel back to transport, but oh well. So that'll be for next stream. But for now, guys, I'm probably gonna end it off here. Thank you for watching. Anybody who stopped by, thank you, and especially those who have given me things to work with and definitely made me, a little more pro at this game. It's greatly appreciated, and I've definitely come a long way so far. So I'm hoping to. I mean, already I'm second. Somehow I'm second place in the. Oh, I said that as someone else joined. Second place in the leaderboard, which is insane. Yeah, crazy. You know what I'm actually going to do? Yeah, see this Louis guy right here? He's been in the server for a while. I'm going to, what you guys have given me before I end the stream right here, I'm going to do it Darman style. I'm gonna pay it forward. Because I think, I have literally 2 of these. I know they're both worth like $1 billion. I'm gonna help this guy out. Actually, I don't even know where he is. There he is. You know what, dude? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna gift you this Celestial Frozen Shocked Gold. I'm going to gift you this. Because you know what? As a thank you from those who on my stream have given me this, I'm going to pay it forward. You know what? Sure, you can be my friend, man. Sure. There you go, dude. Now, that's just kind of my way of paying. He's yeah, no problem, dude. Cause you know what? Like I said, I think Cool Bacon gave me that. He said, it wasn't worth a whole lot to him. I mean, it was worth something, but you know what? It's from a super rich guy to now a rich, and I've just kind of paid it forward because I see him at the very bottom here, 14.8 million, and I just think, okay, I just started today, and somehow I'm already past him, so I think it was definitely the right thing to do. But anyway, yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching this stream. I'm definitely gonna end it off here, and yeah, I guess I could just leave and everything will save like most games. Yeah, but thank you again for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, notification bell, whatever, all that good stuff if you enjoy my content. And I got all kinds of stuff open here. And with that all being said, hopefully I'll see you guys in my next stream. Not entirely sure when that'll be, but hopefully sooner than later. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.